Start with cofactors. Now before starting with cofactor, let me just write elements of a matrix. Okay. So basically this is my row 1, row 2, row 3, and this is column 1, column 2, column 3. So the first element we have this 2 is the element of row 1 and column 1. So we can even write this as A11. Right? Now the second element is from row 1 column 2, so we can represent this element as A12 from row 1 column 2. Next is from row 1 column 3, this is column 3, so we can represent this as A13. Similarly from row 2 we can write this as row 2 column 1, row 2 column 2, row 2 column 3. Then from row 3, so we can write this as row 3 column 1, row 3 column 2 and row 3 column 3. So basically this is matrix of order 3 cross 3 or matrix of order 3. Okay. Now we need to find cofactors. So let me start with first one. Okay. So cofactor of A11, right? The element, the first element. So cofactor of A11. Now in this case A11 is 2. So whenever we are finding cofactor of this, what we have to do is we have to take care of negative sign, and this will be I plus j. Okay, minus 1 raised to power I plus j, and then determinant of the remaining terms. Determinant of the remaining terms. So if it is A11, we have to forget about the same row, same column and take determinant of the remaining terms. So which are the remaining terms? A22, A23, A32 and A33. What is this I plus j now? I is the value of row and j is of column. So since this is cofactor of 1, 1, our I in this case is 1, j in this case is 1. Okay. So I represents row, j represents column. Let me write it here. I represents row and j represents column. So in this case, if I am finding cofactor of 2, okay, cofactor of 2, this will be minus 1. Now since this 2 is at the place of 1, 1, row 1 column 1, this will be 1 plus 1. And then we just have to forget about the same row, same column and take care of the remaining terms, determinant of the remaining term. The remaining terms are 0, 4, minus 1 and 1. Now we just have to simplify this. So this will be minus 1 raised to power 2 and then determinant of this, that is 0 into 1 minus 4 into minus 1. Okay. So minus 1 square will be plus 1, minus into minus plus, and here we have 0, minus minus plus 4 into 1 is 4. So cofactor of 2 is 4. It's same as minus, but the only additional thing is this. We have to take care of this sign. Now let's find cofactor for 1. Cofactor of 1. Now this 1 is at the place of 1, 2, row 1 and column 2. So this will be minus 1 raised to power 1 plus 2, since this 1 is at the place A12. So I is 1 and j is 2 in this case. So this will be minus 1 raised to power 1 plus 2, and then since we are finding cofactor of this, forget about the same column, same row and take the remaining terms. The remaining terms are 3, minus 1, minus 1, 1. Okay. Again same thing, this will be minus 1 raised to power 3 and then find determinant of this. So 3 into 1 minus 1 into minus 1. So this will be minus 1 raised to power 3, so it will be minus 1, okay, and this is 3 minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. So this will be minus 1 into 2, which is equals to minus 2. So cofactor of 1 in this case is minus 2. Similarly, cofactor of this 3, cofactor of 3. Now this 3 is at the place A13, right? Row 1 and column 3. So this will be minus 1 raised to power 1 plus 3. Now since we are finding cofactor of this, delete the same row, same column and take the remaining terms. And the remaining terms are 3, 0, minus 1 and 4. Remaining terms are 3, 0, minus 1 and 4. So this will be minus 1, 3 plus 1, 4 and determinant of this. That is 3 into 4 minus 1 into 0. So minus 1 raised to power 4, since we are multiplying it 4 times, negative will get cancelled. So what we have is plus 1. Okay. And here 3 into 4, 12 minus 0, so which is nothing but 12. So cofactor of the 3 is 12. Then we need to find cofactor for 3. Next 3, that is the element from row to column 1. So your I in this case is 2, this is row 2, column 1 and j will be 1. It is 2, 1, row 2, column 1. So cofactor of 3, this will be minus 1, 2 plus 3, okay, and since here we are talking about this 3, delete same row, same column and take remaining terms, and remaining terms are 1, 3, 4, 1. Remaining terms are 1, 3, 4, 1. So this will be minus 1 raised to power 5 and then find determinant of this. 1 into 1, 1 minus 4 into 3, 12. Now since we have minus 1 raised to power 5, it is going to be minus 1 and 1 minus 11 is minus 11. So minus 1 into minus 11 will be plus 11. So cofactor of this 3 is 11. Then 0. Okay. So we need to find cofactor of this 0. So this is element of A22, right, from row 2 and column 2. So I is 2 and j is also 2 in this case. Now since we are finding cofactor of this, forget about same row, same column, remaining terms are 2, 3, minus 1, 1. Okay. So cofactor of, it is 0, cofactor of 0, this will be minus 1 raised to power 2 plus 2 and then 2, 3, minus 1, 1. This will be minus 1 raised to power 4 and then find determinant of this. 2 into 1, 2 minus 1 into 3 will be minus 3. So since it is raised to power 4, it will be plus 1 and here we have 2 minus plus 3, which is nothing but 5. So cofactor of 0 is 5. And similarly you have to find cofactors for minus 1, 4 and 1.